mothers tend to be seen. They tend to be seen as the loving one, the comforter, the one that just gonna give all the hugs and things like that. For me, that's what I've seen, right, and what I've experienced. I know for me in my household, and for me, yes, I feel like I have to be the bad guy a lot of times. I've told my wife plenty of times. I'm
Yeah.
like, look, why do you always get to be the good guy? Why is it they always get to come to mama to do all the fun stuff, but when
Hmm.
it's time to do the discipline, wait till your daddy get home, or I'm gonna tell your
Uh-huh.
daddy. And it's just like, come on, you making me be the bad guy. I like to love sometimes too.
I
You
like to
know
have
what I
fun.
mean? So yeah, for me, that's what I've experienced. I can't speak for everybody else, but for me, 99.99% of the time, yes, I feel like I am the disciplinarian. That doesn't mean that my wife hasn't disciplined or she doesn't.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother issue because I think sometimes she can be too soft, but that's my opinion. That's between her and I, and
Yeah.
we've voiced those opinions to each other. But yes,
Yeah.
I feel like that the dads tend to be the disciplinarian, the default disciplinarian in the household.
Yeah. Or or I guess we could use primary disciplinarian as well.
Right,
And,
right,
and I feel the same way. And that's why I really wanted to pose this question so we could get some of the viewers to take this and leave their comments and see how they feel about it. Because
right.
to me, it's hands down. Jonah will show his behind with his mom. And when I step foot in the door or the room or I start coming up the steps, he switch
Yeah,
because he know what come with it. You know, when I say something, he know what come with it. You know, and it's just crazy to me like how she can say the same thing I'm saying, and then when I speak, he moves.
right.
And I've seen that like with my brother and his boys. You know, like I guess with my mom and dad, I respected both of them. Like I didn't play with both of them, but I guess like you said, like I guess if you gonna try somebody, you probably try your mama first because daddy, because
Yeah,
the daddy,
yeah,
coming with it. But I wanted to ask this question because I really want to see if somebody else, maybe their situation is flipped a little differently. But
right,
I've even seen in some cases where mom and dad weren't in the same house, and like mom will say, "I'm gonna tell your daddy, and when you go to your daddy's house, he gonna get you." I've heard that being said.
right.
So I want to know both sides. I want to know, if both parents in the house, if both parents are not in the house. I want to kind of know the dynamic of that. Is it still the dad is primary disciplinarian? Um,
Hmm.
it's funny, man. It's funny. And everybody has,
Yeah,
their own way on how they handle their household.
that's right. That's right. Now I have seen women and mothers, where they're the main disciplinarian. Yeah, it's been like whoa when
Yes.
yeah,
And you
yeah.
and you know,
I've seen
like
those too, but for me, just
I've seen grown men, bro, that like will not come at mama to this day because mama gonna take them down.
right, right.
Like,
Oh yeah,
I really
I've
didn't
seen that
have
too.
those issues with like bucking up at my mom or my dad or anything. I just wasn't wired like that. But I've known kids that did stuff like that, and like their mama took them down, and still
Right.
to this day will take them down.
Yeah. I've seen instances, a couple of instances like that too.
Yeah.